What's happening, folks? Gerald here, aka J490, coming at you with another reaction, another Dionne Warwick one, a very special one because I don't know what day this is gonna go up, but at the time of recording this, this is the day that the world lost the legendary composer Burt Bacharach. And when I think Burt Bacharach, I think Dionne Warwick right away. Again, it's the music I grew up on, and I'm doing one of my favorite songs. I've already done a rendition of on the channel, but hey, she's done plenty other versions too. So, well, she's performed it a lot basically. So, this is Dionne performing "Anyone Who Had a Heart," and this is a performance I've never seen before. And I love this song. To me, there's a lot to this song and a lot to Dionne's voice in this song. And it's great versions of it. Like, I really love the Supremes live version of it that they released on, well, Motown's released on the reissue of the Meet the Supremes album. But Dionne is Dionne, and I love Dionne's voice very much. And as a kid, I've always been struck by this song. So excited to get to this, but again, rest in peace to Mr. Burt Bacharach. But before we get to it, I need you guys to go ahead and subscribe and ring the bell for notifications. Now, without further ado, this is Burt Bacharach. No, this is Dionne Warwick singing "Anyone Who Had a Heart" live.
Anyone who ever loved you could look at me and know that I love you. Anyone who ever dreamed could look at me and know I dreamed of you. Knowing that I love you so. Anyone who had a heart would take me in his arms and love me. You could really have a heart and hurt me like you hurt me every time I what am I to do?
Ooh, hold on, hold on. Every time. Like, I'm so stuck to the recorded versions, I forgot that it's a similarity that Dionne Warwick has to her cousin Whitney Houston, is when she sings, it's the gospel way. It's the lot. She's gonna do her own improvisation. She's not trying to sound like the recorded version, and I love it. So all of the little ad libs, all of the breakings of the parts and everything, that takes me off guard every time because I'm ready to just sing along in my mind and go the way the record does. But nope, you can't do that with Whitney and you can't do that with Dionne. So, and I love that. It makes you got to pay attention. You don't know where she's gonna go with it. So back at it.
Every time you go away, I always say, this time it's goodbye, dear. To love you the way I do, I take you back. Without you, I die, dear.
It's just even the little inflection, the like without in the recorded version, just simply without, but the way the way she stretches that without a little bit or kind of breaks it is something. So I love the detail. Love it so much.
Knowing that I love you so. Anyone with a heart would take me in his arms and love me. You could really have a heart and hurt me like you hurt me every time. What am I to do?
she sung that so beautifully. Like it's like she was acting it out. Like I felt, especially in that last part, and I love that because that's why I say between the recorded version and even the Dying Alive one, that last part after the instrumental break is her telling them, "Hey, anyone who had a heart would truly take me." Da, da, da. And in that performance, and it translates that way to me in the recorded version, but in that performance there, it's like her vocal was giving that she's telling them off, but it's like she's you like hear a heartbreak. So that's I love what I love about any type of singer, any type of musician is when you're performing, you're also acting. That's a part of the performing. You're putting yourself into what the song is talking about. Because otherwise, what's the point? Otherwise, it's just singing a song. That every now and then, I can honestly say that sometimes that's why I'm not too big on competition shows where I feel like it's not the usual for the contestants to who do the songs to fully embody what the lyrics are talking about. I appreciate anyone who, when they're learning performance and learning to, do their thing, be it a dance performance or a stand there and sing performance, what's the lyrics about? When you're performing this song, you're living this song. You're telling us we're the person or we're the audience. You're taking us through it, and Dionne is very good at that. Same, just like a cousin, just like Whitney. Whitney learned it from Dionne and her mother, so that's very true. That's very, very true. Oh my goodness, really enjoyed that. And again, rest in peace to Burt Bacharach. And I hope you all enjoyed watching this. If you did, please go ahead and like, subscribe, ring the bell for notifications. In the comments, tell me some of your favorite Burt Bacharach songs. So for me, it's this one. Is I Say a Little Prayer for You, of course. And most definitely The Look of Love by the Dusty Springfield, which I also did as well. And that is just one of the smoothest, sexiest, vibest, sensual too. It's not nasty and naughty. Well, it's a little naughty, but it's not like nasty. It's so light. It's so sensual, but so rich. It's like this ain't that type of show, but yeah. That song exists so that, the girls today can do all this stuff. So anyway, I love it. I love it. So anyway, that's one of my favorites as well. Curious about your answers in the comments. And with I Say a Little Prayer for You, I found the perfect way to break it down. I prefer Dionne's recorded version. And though, to be fair, I haven't seen a lot of Dionne's live versions, Aretha live doing that song, it outdoes at least her recordings, and it's its own thing. So, oh my God, the Aretha version live, like my goodness, that I also did a reaction to. So anyway, hope you all enjoyed this, and in the description of this video, you can find my social media. You can follow me on all of the social medias. I think I have them all. And if you would like to tip me, sponsor a request, donate, or check out my Amazon wish list, or check out my Patreon. I would love to have you guys on Patreon. We do talks like this all the time, get a little bit more in depth and all that in the Patreon. That's in the description too. And then just lastly, again, thank you so much for taking the time to push play on this video today. That means so much to me, and it goes a very long way. And beyond everything else, you all, please take care of yourselves and each other.